Hey my dear friends and judges, my name is Kelin Donda. I educate myself in class 9. So today I am here to orate an essay on the topic need to have a strong Air Force in India. So let's start it. The Indian Air Force recently marked its 19th century anniversary with two major announcements. The first, AIF will now raise a separate crowd of officers to handle advanced missiles, a space-based system, surveillance and combat UAVs, comparing a new weapon system branch. Second, it plans to induct women agnivores starting next year. It will also soon release its new doctrine, knowing full well that it has an unfair distance to go if it is to match capability with the doctrine aspiration that were artifact a decade ago. The willingness of the political execute to unhackle the IAF over the eastern Ladakh and test its capability of Balakot in 2019 can be attributed to two congruent factors. The first is the preference and the determination of the IAF leadership to match a doctrine with intent and action in the manner, and more important, the willingness of the potential executive to take calculated risk. While the Balakot strike achieved its large strategic objectives, it also brought into focus several fault lines that needed urgent attention in the emerging realm of no war, no peace. Among the most important lessons was in dealing with after effects of current in the adversarial environment of party or parity. The sheer lack of numbers capability, gap in long-range air missiles and other structural defenses in the IAF air defense network and sensor resulted in subpotential response the following morning. Again, to the IAF credit, it has also done its best to plug these gaps, but there is only so much it can do with dismal decline in the number of offensive platforms, 2 Rafale squadrons and a few LCA squadrons, and their accompanying weapons are only a trickle and a need to convey into a steady flow over the next decade. If hybrid warfare is the favor of the season, hybrid equivalence of offense capability for the IAF must be the way forward if India wants a match of rising power tag of credible military capability. The first of 4 pillars of its strategy must be the accelerated induction of the middle range in manned and unmanned platforms along with their families of sensor and weapon system. The second must be crashed, focused, limited and transparent import and high-end offensive capability that must be linked with the transfer of technology towards Indian generation of aerial system that could have a gestation period of about 2 decades. This will be the ensure that IAF remains within touching distance of principal adversary, the Chinese PLA air force. So this was my orator on the topic the need to have a strong air force in India. Thank you.